Previously, it was business as usual with Busey.
That's their hobby, being very loud.
That's rude.
No bad attitude, kid.
I would like you to apologise to me.
I apologize.
Thank you.
See you.
Sometimes I find you intolerable.
Impossible to talk to, buddy.
We can't always be wrong.
I've had worse issues with you than I've had with Gary.
Tonight, Kim Shaw Showdowns.
Which housemate do the viewers think is the biggest game player?
I'm gonna go with D.
James is the biggest game player.
Wow.
Which housemate is the most boring?
Dale.
Ricky is the most boring.
And Licky gets shown the door.
The two housemates leaving the house are Ricky, Lauren. What the hell have we done?
He's one of the nicest people I've ever met.
You got voted the most boring. He's gone.
I would have much preferred you went, but there you go.
Everybody hates me, and every housemate in here thinks I'm awful. Why are they so afraid of me?
Day 24, 9:30 a.m. After a full house of nominations, tonight 2 celebrities will be leaving in a double eviction.
How are you feeling today?
I didn't sleep very well, though.
You didn't? Why not?
My mind was racing.
2 of us leave today, and then there's only 2 days left. And everybody else goes.
James and George are in the kitchen.
I keep feeling like it's my last day. Do you feel like that or not? I felt like it yesterday. Strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you think everyone feels a bit like that?
I think everyone thinks they're going to go.
Because it's so close, or...?
Yeah.
It's quite close, isn't it? And I think it's made you feel like that because it's not so much... It's obvious it's not going to be who deserves to go. Do you know what I mean?
In the garden, Dee has spotted a flyby.
Is that a goose? It's a goose!
It's a goose.
It's a bloody goose!
He finally found me.
It's a flipping goose!
That's very symbolic that a goose has come over today.
Oh
It sure
my
is.
God.
That means the goose is here to stay.
11:26 a.m. Gary has a goose-related question for Audley.
Hey, what was your reason for saying this very symbolic, the goose flying over?
Well, it's just been funny that every day you've been saying, been doing the goose every day. We've never ever seen a goose around here, and then today is eviction day. Everybody's up, and the goose comes by. I don't know what it means, but it must mean something.
It's
Only one goose came by.
It's called staying power, because all this honking about the goose, and then the goose comes by today saying, "I hear you, I love you, you're safe."
I don't know what it means. Yeah, maybe that's what it means.
That's what I'm taking it as.
Edel is serenading James.
I never made promises like these, but there are some that I've broken, and I swear with the day still left, we will walk in fields of gold. We will walk in fields of gold.
That gave me goosebumps.
Love that song.
That's why I close my eyes. Because then I close my eyes and imagine you're a really beautiful person singing it. No, don't be silly. Don't be silly. Don't be silly.
Ricky is choosing his eviction outfit.
Sweet, I know what I'm wearing.
What are you wearing?
White shirt, that jacket, beige trousers, brown shoes.
Are you nervous?
You are?
Are you nervous?
No, not at all. Whatever happens, happens.
You will be tonight.
Yeah, because you'll make us nervous. Do it every single time.
I don't even do anything.
You do?
Why? I make you nervous around me.
Yeah.
Gary has come to talk to Big Brother.
How happy are you that you're in the Big Brother house?
Very happy. Now, boy, you go through things where I'm being challenged as being rude, but the two people who are doing that are the most rudest people in the house, George and James. Pretty severe coming from them, challenging me that I'm rude to everybody. Everybody hates me, and every housemate in here thinks I'm awful. I get that a lot, but I know that's not the truth. Why are they so afraid of me? I'm just a kid from Texas in the United States, and things like that challenge me, but they don't tear me down. They don't tear me down. They don't push me away. I don't take a step back. I don't drop my head. I stay focused on the truth, on the horizon, which is so beautiful and clean and clear to me today, as I speak with you.
12:54 p.m. Gary is testing Lauren on her honking skills.
Can you honk like a goose?
Honk. Honk.
Gotta have that.
Honk.
Hear that change in the voice?
Yeah. Honk. Honk.
Nate, oh my God, that was good.
Okay.
That was good.
Yeah. Lauren just honked like a goose.
George is counting the costs of life in the Big Brother house.
Well, 10 pairs of socks in me. I've got 2 pairs left.
What? Oh, 2 pair, that's all you can find, like?
Yeah, and I didn't wear any.
Where have they gone?
I don't know. I'm not bothered about it. They're only Tesco's ones.
Audley is quizzing Dee on life after Benefit Street.
So, Dee, so talking about the show, so the show that you was on, yeah? The Benefits thing. So, with all of this, obviously with your new status, so you've had to sign off and all that?
I stopped it myself because even though I'm not officially classed as working, I was receiving an income in one way or another.
Yeah.
So I took myself out of the system in March.
Yeah.
Yeah, because obviously that's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
But then had to go on to television to justify myself to the world, who kept saying she's committing benefit fraud, because I didn't realise you had to tell the whole world everything, when you fart, when you breathe, when you fucking sneeze.
Yeah. Did they try to say it's like they stopped it? The press tried it? Like...
David Cameron was investigating me for fraud.
Who's David Cameron?
He's a Prime Minister.
The Prime Minister.
Like the Barack Obama.
Because obviously he was bowing to public pressure. He said, you know, blah, blah, blah. Didn't actually name me, but we will investigate the case. And I thought, you stupid idiot, you've said in a national newspaper in July that you're going to start investigating me for benefit fraud, when if you'd have just checked the system that you've set up, you'd have seen I haven't been on it since March. Who's the fool there?
You're no joke, you know.
Fantastic. That's 3 hands left.
Seriously, what I can't understand, do people seriously reckon I'm stupid enough to be in a newspaper, on TV programmes, you know, earning an income and not declaring it? Hello? I'm 43 years old. I'm not fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Well.
Piss off, you knobbit. No, but do you know what I mean, though?
Yeah.
Just because you're in a certain situation doesn't mean that you're not interested in politics. What really pissed me off was there was this young Conservative MP that actually was reported in the newspaper saying I'm too common to run for MP.
Who's too common?
Me.
You?
Yeah.
Are you going to run for MP?
There was a lot of talk about, you know, because obviously I know my stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not silly.
Yeah.
You know, I know what I'm talking about and I'm passionate about what I'm passionate about. But he was saying basically there's no place for me in the House of Commons because I'm way too common. I ain't a posh bird. I might be common, but that don't mean I can't run for the Houses of Parliament. Do you know what I'm saying? I probably stand more of a chance because I'm more in touch with the real person. Yeah?
You can run for all the commoners. Yay!
I bloody would. I bloody would, James.
Coming up, Lauren learns something new.
Who said that Lauren has used Ricky for a showmance?
James.
The correct answer was Ricky.
And James knows best.
I couldn't give a fuck who the public like. I know that he's a prick.
2:45 p.m. The housemates have been gathered to take part in today's task.
Welcome to Game Players, the quiz that puts Big Brother's biggest game players to the test. The first round is called Name That Nom. Each team will be played a series of clips. Your job is to work out who is being nominated. Now we get to find out who the real game players are. Red team, watch carefully. Here's your clip.
My first nomination is... I don't think that he has embraced the part of me that seems to have come into this house in the last couple of days. He seems to want to quiet me down, I suppose, when the livelier me comes out at times.
Ooh, that's a hard one.
I'd say it's between Audley and James.
I noticed on nomination day, like the time before, I noticed that there was a change in there, and this time I didn't notice there was a change in that. I had a feeling that she didn't nominate me, but I could be wrong. She played the game well, she did, because I was speaking to her that day, so I didn't think that she nominated me.
This is Big Brother. Okay. Red team, Big Brother needs an answer.
Audley.
Audley.
Yay! Close call.
Correct.
Trying to play that.
Game player.
I was going to say...
game player.
I was going to say...
After your nominations, I gave you room to nominate me if you wanted to.
No, you didn't
and then
say
I
that. You
brought
came
to
over and you sat down with me and
after
you
you
spoke to me
nominated.
outside.
Yeah, I came and spoke to you after I let you had a chance to nominate me upstairs because I figured, wait, every single time.
You're getting very rude
please,
now.
Yeah, sorry for the points, but you're doing it, both of you. Every time I have something to say to you, you jump in. Every time I have something to say to you, you jump in. You're doing it.
That's why. So
only I was only talking to Audley and then you came into the conversation.
This is Big Brother. Blue team, this next clip's for you.
My second nomination is her reaction to Mr. Boosie, Gary Boosie, is I think a little unfair, a little hard on him, and obviously her being an older senior figure in the house and a popular figure in the house. The younger ones will look up to her for guidance, and so she cuts or shuts Gary down, and they will follow. And I think she's done that a few times.
D.
There's a difference between voting tactically and sticking your head up someone's arse.
No, that was tactically.
That was not tactically.
Yeah, it was, and also I found a valid reason, as I said.
No valid reason. So I was out of order and he wasn't.
No.
Yeah.
I told you.
I don't mind the tactical playing, but the game players...
Told you I was a good judge of character.
Blue team, who is Audley nominating?
Me. Woo! I like this game.
Correct.
Come on, eyes on the prize, Audley.
I got my eyes on the prize.
Oh, you definitely have got your eyes on the prize.
Why did you apologise to him then?
To who?
To Gary.
Because I'm the better person, but I was expecting an apology back for being called a liar and all other sorts of things, but obviously it never came, so I am the better person.
I stand by my comments.
Anyway.
Let's go on, this is brilliant.
Red team, here's your clip.
My first nomination is... She's the nicest girl until she has a drink. But she said something yesterday which kind of upset me. She said that she has more to lose than anybody else because of the position that she is in the press. And she also was not that nice to George, saying that, what does he know, he's only just come into the public eye. And I just felt it was a little bit condescending.
I know I explained this, and I wasn't saying that. I was in a situation with me in the media where I was speaking with my ex. I said I should never have spoken about that because I've got a lot to lose. Not that everyone's equal.
And what about what you said to George?
What did I say to George?
You've only just come into the
Well, we
public
haven't
eye, so
answered
you
the
don't
question
know
yet.
anything about
Who
it.
it is.
Right, okay. No, what he was trying to explain to me about things about what they're going to show and what they're not, and I shouldn't have maybe said it, but I said, well, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because you said I've been in this business for 4 years.
I know, only because I know the situation I'm in with the media. That's what I meant, nothing offensive.
But like
it
I
was
said,
more,
I think
it come
you-
across the wrong way.
Yeah, no, I understand. But obviously, what I said was you're very different when you drink alcohol. Because I did say at the beginning,
Yeah.
I think you're a lovely girl until you drink alcohol.
So are you, James. So is George.
Only
I
that-
said George. I called him a Jekyll and Hyde. He's like so normal in the daytime. He has a drink.
I don't change at all when I drink.
Oh, you do.
Why do you have to stick up for Lauren every time? Let her have her own
I'm not
conversation.
sticking up for
She's
Lauren.
doing
I'm just joining the
Yeah,
conversation. I'm
she's
not saying
doing
she's doing
well.
good.
You're
She's
just-
doing
well,
good.
you're just peering at
I'm
it.
just.
How do we know it's Lauren? Because Big Brother hasn't even...
That's what I was just trying to say earlier.
Red team, who is James nominating?
Lauren.
Lauren. Lauren.
Correct, James was nominating Lauren. Blue team, here's your clip.
Yeah. My first nomination is me, you know, somebody expelled from 2 schools, no qualifications. Go to university, have a university degree, Olympic gold medal, MBE. You know, I've kind of earned my stripes, so to speak. And I don't know if has earned these stripes yet. So I think people need to think about that. And they think about who should be the winner here.
Right, listen. Who are you thinking?
Well,
I'd put money on it being George.
yeah, he's
No
gone for the
problem.
2 people that he knew weren't going to go up because it gives him better odds to stay into the final.
That makes
That's a
no
fact.
sense.
If
I
8
wasn't
people
that
go
deep.
up instead of 6, you've got better odds to go into the final. That's a fact. I know that obviously
George. I'm telling
don't
you now,
understand
it's
that.
George.
My guess would be George, not because,
Yeah, George.
not because anything we've seen is true.
Yeah.
Well,
My guess would
considering
be
the
George.
first 5 minutes of the nomination was talking about himself.
And also because Audley took it so personal when George nominated him
Yeah.
the week before. So
Burned
yeah,
his
it's got to be
stripes.
George.
Yeah.
Let's go, George.
Yeah, okay.
What you just said makes no sense. You just said I didn't go tactically, then you just said I just gone tactically.
I didn't say he didn't go.
Well,
I
she
said
didn't say that.
Audley said he's voting tactically,
Yes.
Okay.
which means he'd have gone for the 2 that don't normally
Correct.
go up, which is
Yeah.
me and George.
Correct.
We got it right.
So
We
then
got it right.
So when
We
I
got
said
it
to you,
right.
so I said I found out. So how am I playing a game then? Have I gone tactically with the 2 that haven't been picked?
Because you can vote tactically.
How are you playing a game?
That is playing the game. Of course, that's playing the game.
Yeah.
You can nominate tactically,
Yeah.
but I thought your reasons for nominating me weren't tactically at all.
It was quite
because
evil.
your nomination towards me, your reasons
Yeah.
were that you were seeing me as being out
Yeah.
of order and not
No,
Gary.
no.
But he's doing that as well because
No.
he knows the public are behind him, and
No.
him
Gary, yeah.
and Lauren are the 2 people that are trying to get close to Gary now.
When
So
you
the
talk about
public
him
go,
and Lauren,
"Oh,
Lauren
it's
is
so
speaking with Gary.
lovely."
Hey, James, stop making it up.
Love it.
I've
This
never
is
had
so
one
wrong.
row with Gary,
So
not one
wrong.
this whole
It's
time.
But you had one issue with him and you brought it up and it came to the table.
So you don't think someone calling someone a liar to them
Right.
their faces,
No,
taking
I didn't
someone
see
to
the whole
one
incident, so I
side?
can't
No,
comment
listen,
on
listen,
that.
I'm
I can't-
talking.
yeah, but I can't comment
No,
on that,
listen,
honey.
I'm talking.
I know, but I can't comment on
Audley,
that.
I'm talking.
Okay.
By taking someone to one side in front of your face and
Yeah.
saying, "Do not believe a word she says."
Who did you say that to?
Audley, can I finish? By taking someone to one side and saying, "Do not believe a word she's saying, she's a liar," then coming up into her face and saying, was it move? Get out of my way.
Swat you as well.
Yeah? No, I will not get out of your way. You need manners. The word is excuse me.
This afternoon on
That's
Big
what
Brother
said.
News,
That was not said.
it goes up.
So-
Whoa. You never said that to me.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, and then get out of my way now.
But,
You didn't
but I
say
remember
that.
I
being
was trying to get a plate.
But,
No,
You were blocking me. You were moving around.
No, I wasn't
Not
moving
letting me
around,
get a
you
plate.
just
Right
got
over
no
there.
manners.
Yes, it
I
was.
wasn't moving around,
I'll
you
take a
just got no
polygraph
manners.
test.
But somebody
No,
else
you
said
haven't
he's trying to get a
apologised.
I'll
plate.
take a polygraph
I remember
test.
You
somebody saying.
haven't apologised once. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I think you're
I
still
think
living
James
in
was
movie
there.
land.
Was you there?
This is Big Brother. That brings us to the end of the eating round.
At the end of the first round, each team has 2 points.
Get your fingers on those buzzers, it's time for some quickfire questions.
For the second round of Game Players, the housemates will take part in a quick-fire quiz. Teams must wait until Big Brother has finished the question before pressing the buzzer.
Housemates, get ready for the first question. Which housemate said that their wife would never act like Lauren, however drunk she was?
I pressed it after the question.
Shit!
James. Yeah! See, a little bit of etiquette don't I miss?
Premature again.
Here comes the next question. Who said that Lauren has used Ricky for a showmance?
James.
Boom! I knew she'd pick that. That's why I stopped myself.
The correct answer was Ricky.
Probably.
Funny.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said that.
Housemates, get ready for the next question.
Ooh.
In conversation with Dee, James said the following about which housemate? The Hollywood legend, a complete and utter arsehole.
Gary.
Yes! That's so good that we waited there.
How rude is that?
Big Brother asked the viewers, which housemate most wants to win?
Gary.
Well wrong.
No. I think it's you.
Yeah, I think Audley.
Yeah,
I'd say Audley.
Although why have we done it?
No way. No way.
I don't think Audley.
I think
it's
James.
orderly.
I
Yeah.
think James, definitely.
Okay then.
James.
Red team, you are correct. The viewers did think that James is the housemate that most wants to win.
Definitely, yeah.
Cool.
Definitely James.
Sorry, orderly.
Who do the viewers think is the most attractive housemate?
Ricky. Really?
Cheers.
Yeah.
It's Lauren, definitely. Our answer is Lauren.
Oh, wow. It's me!
Yeah, it could be.
Couldn't be me, I'd say it's Audley.
Yeah, it could be.
In fact, the viewers think that Audley is the most attractive housemate.
That's what I thought.
Which housemate do the viewers think is the most talented? Red team.
Gary.
Yeah! Go on, Gary.
Correct. The viewers think that Gary is the most talented housemate. Which housemate do the viewers think is the most boring? Red team.
It's a difficult one because I know you're not boring, but I think it's Dell. Yes!
Right.
Very glad I said I was boring as well.
Yes.
Take this between one of those two. Let's
Christ,
talk
no.
facts here. Let's talk facts.
You
Who is
James?
boring?
It's
Orderly and Lauren. So it's between the two of them. So let's go orderly. Orderly. Lauren.
The viewers think that Ricky is the most boring.
I told you. I knew it. We said it.
Which housemate do the viewers think has the biggest ego? Blue team.
Me.
He goes way out of control. You had to win that one. You had to win that
baby!
I would have said that as well. Well done.
The blue team are 1 point behind. It's the final question, so they can still force a tie break.
Which housemate do the viewers think is the biggest game player? Blue team.
Game player.
I'm going to go with George.
Huh?
What?
Really?
George?
Are you sure?
I'm going to go with you.
Ah, no, there's no way they think that. James! No way. No.
I'm going to go with D.
No.
In fact, the viewers think that James is the biggest game player.
Really?
I said that to you, didn't I?
Oh.
Gave him the benefit of the doubt. Gosh.
Big Brother can now reveal that the winning team was the red team.
Yeah! 5:55 p.m. Today's quiz show task is the talk of the house.
What did you think about that in there?
Pardon?
What we did, I thought it was hilarity. And the seriousness
Yeah, it's crazy.
of some of the teammates. I mean, them, the blue guys.
Crazy.
Now we have eviction tonight. Probably 3 people will go. But I don't know. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, and that's okay with me. No?
We'll find out in a few hours.
Yeah, about 9:30.
Yep, or by 10.
How are you feeling, D, anyway, after that? The mind games. It's the mind games.
I'm fine after that. I just think someone fucking wimped out.
Wimped out?
Big time.
Who wimped out?
Audley.
No, that's game playing.
Game playing, though?
They talk about...
You can vote tactical, but that wasn't tactical.
No, that was game playing. That's what I'm saying.
Made me out to be like a bully to Gary.
Yeah, exactly. They're both getting close to Gary now. I've seen Lauren do it as well in the last couple of days because they know that the public are behind him. I couldn't give a fuck who the public like. I know that he's a prick. So why do I want to get close to him?
No. But didn't I say to Audley, your head's stuck so far up his arse?
But this is what I said. This is what I said at the thing in there, the table. I was like, oh.
But I said to him there, but he's not your boyfriend.
Audley was getting aggressive, and I said, you're not going to bring him up on the fact he's getting aggressive, even though I wasn't.
And he was definitely getting aggressive.
Oh, of course he was.
And that's why I gave it a little twist to the spoon.
He was?
Yeah, he was getting aggressive. Fact. Until he heard that he was the best looking in the house, he had the right shits. He had the right shits.
Coming up, Licky are all out of luck.
Ricky.
No!
And Lauren.
And Gary tells it like it is.
I'm shocked about him.
You're shocked about what?
Ricky.
He's gone.
Yeah, I know he's gone, Gary, but I'm just saying I like the guy.
That's his history.
I would have much preferred you went, but there you go.
6:22 p.m. The housemates are preparing for tonight's eviction.
That's crazy. The whole house is packing down.
All you have to do is walk up them steps, yeah? Turn round, know that everyone in this house is behind you. Well, we will be.
Obviously.
It's funny. Last time when I was up for nomination, Ricky was like, "Who has helped you pack?" And how it's changed, eh?
How times change,
How times changed, you know what I mean?
Help you pack, yeah.
It's like, okay then.
God bless everyone here. May they have happiness in their lives for who they are, what they do, and how they do it.
I love you. I love you to bits, mate. I think you're such a great guy.
Yeah,
seriously.
and yourself as well, definitely.
So I look all right.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Lovely?
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
So I'm nervous. I'm like, feel sick, trying to eat, and
What makes you most nervous, the unknown?
I think walking out there and interviewing that.
Yeah.
So fucking nervous.
Look at how empty it is in here, man. Woo!
All right, guys, good luck, man. There's no losers here. You come this far.
We're all
We're
winners.
doing all right, aren't we?
We're going to be fine.
Here we go.
Celebrity Big Brother house, this is Emma.
Hi, Emma.
Audley.
No.
Dee. Edel. Gary.
Changes up.
George. James. Lauren. Ricky.
Mixed again, Ricky boy.
The viewers have spoken. Your fate is sealed. For the last 3 days, the British public have been voting to save.
Keep James in. Keep James in.
I can now reveal the two housemates with the fewest votes and leaving the house together are...
Leaving together?
That's good, you leave together.
Ricky.
No!
And
Me.
Lauren.
Mate, you're the nicest person I've ever met in my life, and I mean that. You've got nothing to be ashamed of, mate. I love you, dude.
Appreciate it.
You know what you got to do.
Yeah.
Shine your light so
Okay.
bright, all right?
Okay.
Shine that light. Don't
Right,
move.
babe. Yeah. All right.
Shine
See
that
you
light
soon.
so bright, okay?
Okay.
Ricky, find my baby.
Please leave the celebrity Big
Leave
Brother
us,
house.
Love you, man.
Bye, babe. Love you.
Go on, Lauren, go. Go on, Ricky.
Guys, enjoy it. Smash it.
Oh, God, what the hell have we done?
Rock the world, guys. Go on, shine your light bright, guys.
Be alright, seriously. James, enjoy it, seriously.
Shine that light bright, guys.
Love you guys!
Love you guys! Go on, Ricky!
Wow, what the hell?
You right, D?
Yeah, cool.
He's okay. He's been true to himself.
I know he has.
He's one of the nicest people I've ever met, so he's going to be fine.
Can
Sorry.
you believe, out of everyone, them two went together?
Yeah, that's mental, huh?
I'm shocked about him.
You're shocked about what?
Ricky.
Yeah, me too.
Ricky.
I'm shocked about the
You were
move.
shocked about that one?
Because he's such a nice guy. He's such a nice kid. Good looking.
You got voted the most boring.
What was that?
Yeah, but he's very good looking with the girls.
He's gone.
Yeah, I know he's gone, Gary, but I'm just saying I like the guy.
That's his history.
Yeah, I would have much preferred you went, but there you go.
Never know, buddy.
Fucking rude, man. So just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I've never met anyone like him in my life. No, don't
I don't
say,
need. No, but I
say
don't
anything
need
like
it
that.
today.
But do you know what I mean? I've never met anyone like that. You can't even say something nice about your friend when they go.
Of
He was
course you
voted the
can't.
most boring.
And what?
Rude.
10:34 p.m. George and James are talking about Ricky.
I felt sorry for him all day today because that whole boring thing upset him, do you know what I mean? And he's not boring, is he?
No.
He's not boring, he's just quiet in comparison to me and you. Because you're a gobshite as well, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You're
that's
loud and you're
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
excitable, where he's a little bit more chilled. Go on, Ricky, go out and get smashed up. Find some fit bird, take her home, smash her back doors in.
Dee is talking to Big Brother about tonight's double eviction.
Do you think everyone was shocked that it was the two of them that went?
Oh no, Gary knew them two were going. Gary fecking knows everything. He's like the Oracle. It's doing my head in. So smug. So smug. He's just got no respect at all.
We made it, Gary, to the final.
I know it.
We made it to the final. Well,
I
we
knew
think.
I knew I was.
Unless it was a surprise.
It's
for
just perseverance of what I have lived my life and what I have been through.
Yeah.
It's a feeling
You
of.
know when you know.
It's a feeling of this is what it is. Period.
You know when you know.
All the. RUDE, R-U-D-E, stands for riding upon defaming energy.
Defaming? What does defaming mean?
I mean, you're putting somebody down. You're just not, you're defaming them. You're putting them down. And some of the people in here all telling me that I'm rude, and not a thing of truth about that.
There are moments when everybody can be rude at times.
I know.
This
I've
isn't-
witnessed it.
Yeah, but it's not necessarily our spirit. We can all be rude at times, but it doesn't mean that that's what we amount to.
Some people live in the rudeness barometer because they don't know it. They don't know they're being rude. They just think it's them.
You have to learn.
And that's the normal truth, and that's where they stand by their opinion.
Coming up, Big Brother makes an announcement.
You are all Big Brother finalists.
But it doesn't stop the bickering.
This has been a great experience for me. Obviously,
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm actually getting elbowed and stuff here.
Right.
Courtesy of Walls and Centaura Ras Fushi Resort and Spa, we're giving you the chance to escape the day job for 7 nights to live like a celebrity. That's right, you could win a fantastic half-board holiday for 2 to our favourite beach destination, the gorgeous Maldives. After flying business class, you'll stay at the Maldivian resort in your very own deluxe water villa with outdoor terrace overlooking the Indian Ocean. And it doesn't stop there. Oh no. We'll also include a spa treatment each and a whopping £2,000 to spend as you please. Plus, 9 runners-up will win a Wolsey onesie. Remember, one of you at home will win this amazing prize. So to be in with a chance of winning, just text CBB to 85555. Or you can post your name and phone number to CBB, PO Box 7557, Derby, DE10NP. Text costs £2 plus 1 message at standard network rate. Lines close on the date shown on screen and 3 days later for postal entries. For rules and winners, go to channel5.com/win.
10:41 p.m. Edel and George are unpacking.
You're a disgrace to this Big Brother family, George.
There's only one disgrace in this process.
What did you say?
I said there's only one disgrace in this process.
Who is it? Who is it?
That's it.
Who is it?
It's you!
Dee and James are by the pool.
I just can't believe Gary.
You got booed tonight. First time. First time. He slags off the British public and then expects you to vote for him. Oh, I always say, what language do you speak? Don't speak American, mate. You speak English. If you come to another country, you have to embrace what they stand for, right?
Wow, or at least accept, like, you know what I'm saying? Accept that they fucking exist, or accept that they've got electricity and fucking, you know, we drive cars.
I know.
Have you guys got that over here? We're fucking well advanced, we are, for a third world country, compared to America. Rule Britannia. I love the British public. 90% of them. I love them all. Except the ones voting for Gary.
Yeah. It just shows me that I've obviously got a lot of people, because obviously, listen, I know I'm controversial. I know that. I've always known that. I've always known I've been outspoken, but there's obviously a lot of people out there that kind of sit at home and go, you know what, at least he's fucking... honest and telling them what he thinks.
And they can get you, James.
Definitely.
(11:13 p.m. Big Brother has gathered the remaining housemates.
All right, give it to us, Big Brother.
Give it to us, the
What's going
pain.
on?
Oh, dear.
Oh, people. That's what it is.
It is.
This is Big Brother. Audley. Dee. Edel. Gary.
Wow.
Oh dear.
George.
Fuck yeah, I'm in my pyjamas.
James. Big Brother has some big news for you.
Big and bold, big and bold.
You are all Big Brother finalists. Congratulations, housemates. One of you will be the winner of Celebrity Big Brother 2014.
Wow! Get up there, that's nice.
Well done. Well done, man.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done. Well done, mate.
You've come a long way. Well done, brother. I'm glad.
Benefit Street to here, gorgeous.
Huh?
Well done. Look at that board. That looks pretty cool.
Benefit Street to here.
Finalist, look at
Huh?
the ball.
Yeah, look at it. It looks cool.
Look at you.
And you survived the nomination as well. It's big.
That's good.
I know.
Well done, Dave.
Well done, big man.
I've never been a finalist.
I know, James. I could tell by your behaviour for this bloody couple of weeks. How did you get here? Who's one guy?
You would have been here. You would have been here without being nominated if it wasn't for Orderly playing games.
And you survived, though. That's even more powerful. Don't you even feel better for that?
But
You
I'm
went in front of
proud
the
that I
public
didn't
and
play
survived?
games to get here.
Exactly.
You played many games, James, every bloody day.
I won a lot of them as well, Orderly.
I know. You won a few.
Thank you, big brother. Thank you very much, big brother.
You won a few.
Well done, man.
Yeah, well done. It's been good battling with you.
You too, dude.
£11:24 p.m.
We're
finalists!
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain.
It's been a great experience for me.
Don't
Obviously,
let Well, I'm sorry, but I'm actually getting
Gary's pushing
elbowed and stuff here.
All right, can I finish my... Can you
Yeah,
not,
you can.
can you not calm me down?
Yeah, you can.
But let me hold the floor,
No, don't
please.
hate.
I know, but
Just
hold...
if you'd like me to move,
Just
just
one
say me.
second.
Don't you
Please,
just-
D.
Stop.
Hello, D. Can I finish, please?
Well, no, I'm just saying.
I traveled each and every highway.
You know, we've been a bit lively. It's gone crazy sometimes, but more thing I've kept to myself, authentic.
I did it. Regret.
It's been unbelievable.
unpredictable.
Frustrating.
Enlightening.
Freedom.
Surreal.
It's been freedom.
No, just
In a
freedom.
new way of freedom.
Just one word.
We should do the whole hands.
Without rejection, I planned.
amazing. Endearing. Love to do it again. Not
Can
really.
we start from day one?
Who wants to win?
James! James, the public already spoke. James.
I have already won. There you have it.
Wait for what is a man? What has he got?
I met some great people, interesting people, some people that piss me off sometimes, I'm not going to lie. But you know what? We got together, never ever give up, and we made it work. Big brother, it's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you, big brother.
The record shows I took the blows and did it my Yes, it was
This week, Audley, Dee, Edel, Gary, George, and James all face the public vote. Who wins? You decide. From a landline, call 090 20 44 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. From a mobile, call 6 50 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to win. For Audley, add or 1. For D, add or 4. For Edel, add or 5. For Gary, add or 7. For George, add or 8. For James, add or 9. Mobile and BT landline votes cost 50p. Other landlines may vary. Or you can vote via the Big Brother app, where 2 votes will cost you 99p. Voting closes in Friday's live final. Votes cast after lines close won't count. You can find terms on the Big Brother website. Up next, it's Dallas, followed by Bit on the Side with Emma at 11.